Hello everybody, thank you for watching this latest episode of Cooking with Chris. Today's episode is going to be a very simple and very easy vegetarian or vegan side. It is a simple baked squash. It takes 2 ingredients, takes about 15 minutes to prepare or less, and it's very healthy for you. The recipe I have calls for a little bit of brown sugar, but I've been informed that it makes the acorn a little too sweet. So I'll be cutting out that part. But the rest of this should be very easy, so let's get cooking. Okay everybody, so the first step in this recipe is the easiest. It's going to be, we're going to cut the acorn squash in half. Oh, might be easy. Oh, there we go. Try to get it as best as you can. And then you're going to split it open just like that. You'll see all the guts and stuff. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our spoon and we're just going to remove all this, just like you're seeding a pumpkin actually. And then once you do, we'll move on to the next step. Okay guys, so next one is we're going to want to set the oven to 350 degrees. And then what we're going to do, we are going to take our 2 halves of our acorn squash. What we're going to do is we're going to turn them upside down on the cookie sheet. So they're just like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bake them 350 degrees until they become soft. Or it's usually about 30 to 45 minutes for this to happen. So what we'll do now is we'll just let these things cook and then we'll continue. Okay everybody, so here we got half of the acorn squash already set all out of the oven. It's nice and cooked. It's been in there for about 45 minutes. What we're going to do is take about a teaspoon of butter, and I'm just going to pop it right into the center of this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the other half, and we are just going to place this right over the top. And what we want to do is make sure it's in a baking dish. That way it doesn't move around a lot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bake it for another 30 minutes. Okay, so everybody, here's the final project, fresh from the oven. You can see I dumped a little bit of the butter into each piece. And, well, let's give it a shot. I've always been kind of about squash, so let's try it. Definitely, you can taste the butter, because of the way it was cooked. I would say the sweetness in this, you definitely do not need to add brown sugar to it. And you can cut it up, or you can mash it. Either way, it would be a great meal or a great side dish. Or even add some vegetables or something into it and cook it that way. So with that, this one is a thumbs up. I hope you all enjoyed it. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that recipe. It was very simple, very quick. If you do like it, give me a few comments. If you try it yourself, give me a comment about that. And if you want, also, I do like the video responses, and I do reply to everyone I get. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to thumbs up if you did, and keep on cooking.